Up next on Shop the Pine Belt, I'll be strapping into a harness to get a workout in. Now you might be raising a brow, but you gotta come back and see me try a bungee fitness class at Fly Fitness. See you soon. Are you tired of doing the same old workouts? Well, today you can take your fitness to new heights, literally. Today we're at Fly Fitness in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and I cannot wait for you to check it out. Let's go inside. Okay guys, so I'm here with Amanda, who's the owner of Fly Fitness. Amanda, how are we feeling today?
I'm good, I'm excited. How are you?
I'm doing good, thank you for asking. Okay, so tell me, how did you get into this business?
I took my first bungee class in November of 2022 and decided that I've always loved health and wellness and fitness, and just decided that I would love to bring this to Hattiesburg. And so I did a little research, I dug into it, trained in January of 23 and opened in May of 23.
Nice. Now you say bungee. People might not know what that is, so tell me exactly what bungee is. Like, what do you mean when you say that?
So bungee is a workout where we basically hang from the ceiling, and you can see that in the background.
Yeah.
We use the resistance of bungee cords to help us keep the impact low on our joints, no stress on our joints, all that. So it's a fun workout for everyone, and everyone can benefit from it. It's a full body workout, so that's pretty much bungee in a nutshell.
Nice. Now, do you offer different packages? What does that look like? I know you have a beginner's class and a more advanced class, so tell us a little about that.
So our beginner's class is where everyone has to start. If you have never taken a class here, you have to do a bungee class, you have to take a beginner's fly is what it's called.
Okay.
And then we teach you the basic skills. We get your weight, height, all that fun stuff to customize your settings on your bungee cord so that you're safe and you're harnessed in. Then the next level up would be a level 2 where we learn new, more complicated skills or more challenging skills. Level 3, of course, is even more challenging than that, but to me, the most fun. Then we have our top level. We do have a Tabata class where we incorporate our level 1 skills in there. Fly burn is also a level 1 class, and a fly workshop is not really a workout class. It's a class that you can come do all the flies, and it's really more for fun. And I feel like some people who aren't really wanting to necessarily work out, they want to come fly, so that's what gets them in here.
Nice. Now tell me about some of the benefits that doing this workout could help you with.
So like I said, we do a full body workout in fly burn, Tabata, fly. The benefits would be increasing your endurance because we do a lot of running back and forth. It's great because it's low impact. So if you have knee pain or hip pain, we can always add extra cords to take that stress off of those joints. But it's high cardio, high energy, it's super fun. Most people, it's not your typical workout, and you don't realize you're working out because you're having so much fun.
Yeah, okay, so if someone who's watching, they're interested, but they might be a little nervous because this is different for them, what would you tell them?
I would say everyone is nervous, so they're not alone. Usually everyone that walks in is nervous, and that's what I tell people. It's okay to be nervous, but we do customize your settings. We add enough cords for your weight, and then we can adjust based off how you're doing the moves. I did have a structural engineer come in and put up some beams, and each station can hold over 2,400 pounds. So it's totally safe.
Everybody's safe.
Yeah, it's totally safe.
Gotcha. Okay, guys, so I've done it before, but I get to do it again today because it's been a minute since I've done it. So Amanda, I am ready to go.
All right, let's go.
Let's go. Okay, so that was very fun. I felt like I was flying for
Yeah,
real.
you did so good.
Thank you. So outside of the bungee, do you offer any other classes?
Yes, so we do have classes that are non-bungee. We offer Pilates, which is on mats. Julie
Okay.
Pierce teaches that. And we have a hip hop dance class every week by Mayor Marks. It's so fun.
Nice.
So if you think about, like, if you like to dance, that's a class to come to. And then we also have line dancing once a month with Dawn Chavez, and it's usually the last Friday of the month. So it's actually Friday night on the 31st, May 31st, yeah, at 6 p.m.
Okay, so do y'all have any events that y'all host, anything like that?
Yes, so every now and then I'll do a theme night in the bungee, and like we'll wear certain things and have certain music, you know, have some snacks afterwards. And then once a month we also do Family Day, which is for younger kids who are not old enough to come for our workout classes. So I call it Family Day, and kids get to enjoy the class with one of their parents or both parents if they want to. So
Gotcha. And you mentioned the age. What is like the age minimum for them to work out?
So I usually recommend 13 years or older,
Gotcha.
and it's great for any age above that. But to be able to work out and follow instructions, 13 is really a good age to start.
Okay, and if someone is interested, how would they get in touch with you? Do they need to go online? Like, what does that process look like?
So I do have a Facebook and an Instagram, Fly Fitness Mississippi. And I also have a website, a booking platform. That's where everyone signs up, creates their account, and then they can book their first class. They can private message me. My email is flyfitnessms@gmail.com. And I do also usually text my members for the first time when they come in for their first class, so they have my cell phone number.
Gotcha. Okay, and just overall, how has the experience been since opening up? Like, how has the community, responded to you opening?
It's been great. It was a huge hit, especially when we opened, because I think people see it on TikTok and they're like, I want to try a class like that, and then they found out I was here. But it's been a lot of fun. We've made a good, family type relationships, it's been a lot of fun. It's been really good. And I just found out that I am in the top 5 for Best of the Pine Belt for Best Health Club.
Look at you.
I'm so excited.
That's awesome. Okay, so tell me, what are your hours?
So we have classes from 6 a.m., 8:30, 10 a.m.
Okay.
Sometimes around lunch, just depends, 5:30 and 6:45.
Nice.
Throughout the week.
And sorry, I didn't mean to cut
No,
you
you're
off,
okay.
but I love your shirt.
Oh,
so do
thank
y'all
you.
have merch and
Yes,
stuff? Okay.
we do. We have t-shirts for sale, and we also just got some trucker hats, and they're super cute. And they're not really they don't say fitness studio, but I feel like they're really fun and to spread a positive word, and for the summer, for beach, stuff like that. So they're super cute. And you can get gift cards as well.
Nice. Okay, well, I love the setup you have here, y'all. If you're looking for a fun way to work out and you really want to fly a little bit, make sure you come over and see Amanda at Fly Fitness right here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Amanda, thank you for having me.
Thank y'all so much.
I'll do one more squat.
Yes, go for it.
Up next, we'll be at the legendary Parrish Jewelers, going behind the scenes to get an inside look of the cutting edge equipment and taking a look at their beautiful jewelry that they have to offer. See you soon. You can shop the Pine Belt whenever you want. Watch any of today's segments or find more to view online at WDAM.com/shoppinebelt or by streaming with the WDAM 7 Plus app. Are you looking for a fine piece of jewelry, or maybe you're getting ready to pop the question? If so, you're in luck, because today we're going behind the scenes at Parrish Jewelers here on Highway 98 in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Let's check them out. All right, guys, so we're here with Kayla, who's the owner of Parrish Jewelers. Kayla, thank you so much for having me today.
Thank you for being here.
Now, Parrish Jewelers has been around for 75 years. I want to know, what brought you into the business?
Honestly, I started working here as a part-time worker when I was going to school at Jones, and then I fell in love with it. I fell in love with designing jewelry, and so 16 years later, here I am.
Wow. Now, what do you think really sets Parrish Jewelers apart? I mean, there are so many other, jewelry stores in Hattiesburg. What makes y'all different from the rest?
Our number one priority is to to make sure that we put the customer first. And then as well as our quality. We always make sure that we have the best quality and that it's something that we would wear ourselves.
Nice, I love that. Now, I've walked around and I looked at some of the jewelry pieces, and I would like to know, what all do y'all do in-house with the jewelry, and what are some things maybe you don't offer that they can't get from here?
Well, we have a full custom shop, so we can do anything from a simple chain repair to building a fully custom engagement ring. We do watch repair, appraisals, pretty much anything you can think of.
Nice. Now, I saw some rings that I want to try on myself.
And you can.
But I would also like to see some of your more unique pieces, or maybe some of your most popular items as well. Is that cool?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. Okay, Kayla, so what do we have here? What different brands do we have?
Okay, I will start right here. This is Bahan. This is probably our top selling bracelet. All the ladies love these.
Cute.
They're so pretty. And they're also made in the United States, which is really, really cool.
Nice.
Then we have the Citizen Series 8. We're the only people in Mississippi, or the only store in Mississippi that can carry this line, which is super cool because it's very exclusive. This is our brand new bridal line to Corey. It is handcrafted in California. Beautiful, beautiful work. You can see like some of the gorgeous detail on the side. And we can customize this too to fit any shape stone, any size stone, anything like that.
Nice. Now what do we have here? I love this necklace.
So this is probably one of our most popular looks. This is a diamond station necklace, and it is easily layered with like a diamond solitaire or just really and truly anything. You can put that on, wear it all the time. And then this I brought out to show you a little bit of some of the stuff we can do that is custom made. Our jeweler handcrafted this wire bird cage,
Wow.
which we can put, you know, like a mother's birthstone, or like the mother can put her child's birthstone in there. Anything that's very meaningful.
My mom loves birds. She would, I know
My mom
she would
does
love
too.
that. Yes, she would love that. And I feel like these are also, you know, just kind of like a statement piece that could really, I mean, are these it?
Yes.
It could really elevate a look, which I feel like you did today.
Thank you.
Now, for someone, because this is a big investment, do you have any financing options?
We do. We have Synchrony financing, and also locally we use C&B Financial, and they're awesome, easy to work with, and they're also, it's because they're local, so we love that.
Nice. Now, I would love to see where all of the magic happens. Would
Okay.
you mind taking me back there?
Yes, absolutely.
All right, guys, so now I'm here with Lee, who's the operations manager here at Paris Jewelers. Lee, I've never seen anything like this. What is going on in here?
So this is our shop. So this is where we do all of our repairs. We do custom work here. You can see we've got a couple of our jewelers working on some stuff right now. It's always busy back here doing different stuff. Right now, doing some repairs. We've got some custom jobs over there. Just always something going on.
Nice. Now, how many jewelers do y'all have, and what does their experience look like?
So we have 3 full-time jewelers, and between all of them, I mean, it's decades of experience. You know, we've got one of our guys here that has traveled all over the United States doing jewelry repair, and then he ended up here. So just a whole bunch of knowledge between all 3 of them that they bring to the table.
Nice. Now, for the people that don't know, like myself, what kind of things happen back here, like in particular?
For sure. Ring sizings, we do a lot of ring sizings, chain repairs, tips. That's a big thing, is you know, to make sure that your stones don't fall out in your rings and other pieces of jewelry. And then again, we can't stress enough the customization aspect of it. Is just making something from start to finish. You know, we do pretty much everything in-house, from, you know, CAD design, 3D printing the model here, pouring the gold here, and setting all the stones.
So if, let's say, a guy comes in here with an idea, you can make the ring, like from
If
scratch.
you can dream it, we can make it.
Now, what if someone did not buy the jewelry from here? Could they still get it worked on?
Absolutely. We work on all kinds of jewelry. And, you know, everything from silver, platinum, gold, any type of stones for the most part. You know, I mean, anything that you have, if you want to bring it by, we can take a look at it and we can let you know if we can fix it or not.
Nice. Now, I know y'all have some pretty top-of-the-line equipment, and I'm
Yes.
seeing this thing over here.
Right.
Could you tell me a little bit about that?
Yeah, we want to make sure that we are up, you know, we have all the state-of-the-art equipment. So we just have a brand new laser welder that we got this year. It uses a laser beam to actually weld. So the old school way is to do it with solder and torch, which we still do that too on occasion. But this speeds up the process. It's much more efficient. It's much more precise. Like I mentioned before, we have a 3D scanner that we can scan a piece of jewelry. We can make a copy of something, or if you wanted to make, like, say, a shadow band that matches up exactly to your ring, we can do that. And then we print it here in-house with our 3D printer, and we make the mold of that. So we are always trying to stay up with the most current technology and the most up-to-date trends.
Nice. And what do you have in this back room?
That is our casting room. So that's where we actually get to play with fire and melt
Oh,
gold and actually
wow.
pour it and make a custom piece for you.
Nice. Now I hear you work on watches.
I do.
Can you show me where you do your work?
For sure, yeah.
Now what exactly do you do with the watches?
So we're a little limited on certain things. We don't really work on a whole lot of automatic pieces, but if it's a Citizen or a Bulova, we are a Citizen and Bulova dealer, so we can send those off to be repaired with them. But we do everything from changing out watch straps, or changing link size, or changing bracelet sizes, taking out links, changing batteries, and then just basically light watch repair, crown stems, that kind of thing.
Now Kayla, I didn't know y'all sold handbags. Tell me about this.
Okay, so this is something new for us that I've been super excited about. We carry luxury handbags that are repurposed. They're in great condition, pretty much like new condition. We can get brands such as Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Balenciaga. I mean, you see like a few of them.
Yes.
And this is just a small collection of what we carry. That's one of my favorites.
Yes, it's so cute. Now, if someone is interested in getting a bag, where can they go?
They can either come in store and browse our collection, or they can go to loftonlux.shop. That's the website for just the purses. And if there's a specific one that they're looking for, just let me know and I'll be glad to reach out to my vendors and try to get it for you.
All right, guys, so if you're looking for a fine piece of jewelry, or man, if you're looking to pop the question sometime soon, make sure you come over here to Paris Jewelers on Highway 98. Thank you so much, Kayla, for having me.
Thank you.
Up next on Shop the Pine Belt, we'll be at Worthy Stables in Petal, uncovering how they're using therapeutic horsemanship to change the lives of those right here in the Pine Belt, and how you can get involved in the community. Stay tuned to learn more. Howdy everyone, and welcome to Shop the Pine Belt. I'm Asia Montgomery, and today we're in Petal at Worthy Stables, learning about how they're using therapeutic horsemanship to change the lives of those right here in the Pine Belt. Let's go check it out. Hey Booker! All right guys, so we're here with Jessie, who's the founder and executive director here at Worthy Stables. Jessie, how are we feeling today?
Wonderful, a little hot, but good.
A little toasty. Okay, so tell me, what is Worthy Stables and what's the mission behind it?
Worthy Stables is a nonprofit equestrian center, and we provide a body of activities called equine assisted services.
Okay.
And those can range from educational opportunities to our broader programs, which are therapeutic in nature.
Gotcha. And what inspired you to start this? Were you like into horses, or like what inspired this?
I was one of those horse crazy little girls that, they're everywhere. And there used to be an equestrian center at USM, and it was my happy place. And when it closed down, my dream became opening another one. So while we're very different in our offerings than the USM Equestrian Center was, it really kind of offers a lot of those experiences to the community.
Yeah, and what kind of people do you serve? Who would just benefit from these services the most?
Well, we serve a huge range of people.
Okay.
Of course, our educational opportunities are for just about anybody. We offer clinics and merit badges and camps and things like that. But then on the broader scope, we do therapeutic services, which are for people with special needs and disabilities,
Okay.
Trauma survivors. We have programs for children in foster care, children who are having behavioral troubles in school. Really anybody with a therapeutic need can be kind of, a program can be tailored to their need.
Right.
So we serve a really big range of people. Really anybody that's kind of walking through life with an exceptionality that causes a challenging situation.
And what do those benefits look like? I've personally never heard of like horses being therapeutic. So what does that typically look like, those benefits?
Well, they can be physical, they can be behavioral, they can be really any type of therapy that you do can be complemented by a therapy on a horse. So we have kids who are working towards speech therapy goals.
Okay.
We have participants with
for example, cerebral palsy, who are working to strengthen parts of their bodies that may have some weakness or asymmetry. And then, like with our trauma survivors, a lot of times the benefits are in empowerment and healing, and working with a 1,000-pound animal that will partner with you and kind of work towards your goals with you can be very can be healing and amazing.
Awesome. And earlier you mentioned something about clinics. Can you tell me more about those?
Sure. We love to get horse owners in the community involved, and so sometimes we'll do clinics and competitions where people can come, and we'll bring in a horse professional and we'll work out here. And then we also have clinics for our volunteers who want to be exercise riders, and I'm so sorry, she's not behaving. But our volunteers get involved also in the horse training and maintaining our horses, so we offer clinics for them as well.
Okay, and how many people are y'all typically seeing each week come in?
Well, we're getting ready to start a really big season. September to December, we're going to average about 60 weekly participants.
Wow, and what does that typically look like when they come in? What does that process look like?
Well, it depends on what they're here for.
Okay.
We do have some individual riders, but for the most part we work in groups because, you know, the social aspect of it can be really powerful as well. So participants will arrive, and a lot of them get their own horses ready, and we tack up and head out to the arena, and sometimes it just looks like riding lessons. You know, it looks pretty common, and then other times it's really working hard towards some really big goals. So it's never dull. It's so much fun to watch.
Awesome. And I heard you mention volunteers, so you guys will actually be able to ride a horse today with someone who started out as a volunteer, correct?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and get that started. I'm excited.
Yay!
All right, guys, so this is Andre. This is the horse I'm about to ride, so let's saddle up. Okay, guys, so we're here with Hannah, who's an instructor here. Hannah, how are we feeling today?
Good. I mean, a little toasty, but good.
Good. And what is your horse's name?
This is Montine.
Montine. Okay, so you started out as a volunteer, but now you're an instructor. Tell me, how did you make that switch? Did you just really love it a lot, or?
Honestly, it happened very quickly. I've always loved horses, so I knew that I wanted to be around them, and so I started volunteering out here, and then I was probably 2 months in, and I saw what Jessie does and the family and the programs that she has here, and I was like, this is what I want to do. So I kind of just dropped everything that I was doing and dove head first.
I love that. And what does volunteering look like for people that might be interested in volunteering?
Yeah, so as a volunteer, the great thing is there's a job for anyone and everyone. So whether media and content is your specialty, or if you really want to be around horses, or if you'd rather just spend time with the people that we work with, we can find a job for anybody.
Okay, and do they have to be trained in any way, or?
We do have a volunteer training. Sometimes we end up training on the job just because that's the way it goes, but we host periodic volunteer trainings for the people that really want to take a big step and help us out in a big way. Here.
Okay, cool. Well, Hannah, I want to ride a little bit, so let's do that, okay?
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, Jessie, well, thank you so much for letting me ride today. I appreciate it.
You did great.
Thank you. What are some future goals or upcoming projects that Worthy Stables might be working on, and how can the community get involved?
We have a super exciting season coming up. We are adding a adaptive rodeo program that leads up and culminates in our spring rodeo, which is for individuals with disabilities, and it's amazing. Our Pine Belt Roundup was amazing last year. This year's going to be even better. Awesome. We're adding a program for individuals who use wheelchairs or other ambulatory devices, because we're installing a lift to lift riders onto the horses.
Wow.
We do have the rodeo coming up in April of 2025. And our big fundraising gala of the year is coming up in November, and that's a Western themed gala, and it's so much fun. It's called Blue Jeans and Ball Gowns, and tickets are about to go on sale.
Awesome.
So, and our every week regular program is starting back September 1st, and we will have an open house that day. So if you're interested in getting involved, that's a great day to come out, September 1st at 3 o'clock.
Awesome. Well, I'm wishing you so much success.
Thank you.
I love your nonprofit. I think it's so unique and also so needed. So guys, if you want to come to Worthy Stables, whether it's for therapy or you're looking to donate to such an amazing cause, make sure you reach out to Jessie here at Worthy Stables in Petal, Mississippi. Jessie, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Want to see your business featured on Shop the Pine Belt? Send an email to shoppinebelt@wdam.com or call 601-544-4730 to learn more.